I'm excited to welcome to the program Rural Doc Alan Lindemann. Doc, what's going on, man? How are you?
We're doing really well here, Neil. And you?
Fantastic. And today's topic, sudden infant death, SIDS. What is SIDS?
It is exactly that. It is a sudden and unexpected infant death in a baby that's less than 1 year old and otherwise apparently healthy.
How long is your baby at risk for SIDS?
Well, the risk for SIDS goes down after 8 months. It's almost non-existent. After 12 months, the highest risk time is up to about 4 months.
Can you stop SIDS from happening?
No, you can't. And that partly it's because of the definition. The definition is it's arrived at an autopsy after everything else is ruled out. So obviously you're not going to do an autopsy on a living child. So that's it's by definition.
Is there anything you can do to decrease the risk of SIDS happening?
Well, yes, there's been a lot of talk about safe sleep programs. You want to avoid, that really includes avoid tummy sleep, and you want to avoid sleeping with mom and dad, although I don't always agree with that. You want to avoid loose bedding, and you want to sleep on your back.
How common are SIDS deaths?
Well, actually, unfortunately, it's still one of the main causes of death in children. There are approximately 33 deaths per 100,000 babies per year in the United States, but that apparently has come down. The rate used to be 130 in 1,000, so it's a lot less. And in 2020, which is the most recent year, there were 1,389 SIDS-related deaths.
Is SIDS more common in babies who sleep on their stomachs?
Well, yes, it is said to be 12.9 times more common. The incidence of SIDS in the world, where people have decided to have this safe sleep program, the SIDS rate has dropped about 50%.
Why is stomach sleeping is risky?
Nobody knows for sure exactly what happens with SIDS as part of the definition, but some possibilities include buildup of carbon dioxide, and interestingly, babies that sleep on their tummies sleep longer and deeper, so it's thought that they don't wake up so much.
What is the normal respiratory rate for a baby?
Healthy babies, while they're awake, should have a respiratory rate of somewhere between 40 and 60. Over 60 is definitely not good. A sleeping heart rate runs 30 to 40 breaths per minute, but occasionally a baby will have an episode of faster breathing and will stop for a few seconds.
All right, the best place to go, worlddocallen.com, and pick up Pregnancy Away, available today on Amazon. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Neil.
All right, that was the World Doc Allen podcast, guys. Take care.